Welcome to the Pirls Stock Market Commentary video, your weekly window on stock market technical conditions featuring the proprietary bull bear point and figure market breadth summary chart for July 7th, 2019. Market breadth. With this past week's market advance, our bull bear point and figure ratio at 1.19 rose from 1.07 last week. The total count of securities in bullish or bearish patterns decreased 1% to 2,867. The count of bearish stocks decreased 7%, while the count of stocks in bullish patterns increased 4%. The Pirls PNF market breadth summary chart shows us a market now 3 weeks in bullish territory. Paid subscribers have access to the OpenOffice Calc data from which the chart is generated. You may become a paid subscriber by emailing s2pmarketsignal@protonmail.com for payment and access instructions, or visit us on Patreon. To receive the weekly Pirls Stock Market Commentary via email free of charge, simply enter your email address in the space provided and click Follow. The well-known market breadth indicator, the Nasdaq McClellan Summation Index, rose 148 points for the sixth advance in 18 weeks. At a positive 51.39 points, it continues below all 7 tops above plus 100 and above the 5 bottoms below minus 100 in the last 30 months. Volume analysis. In this week's volume analysis, the Nasdaq Composite Index ended in accumulation mode, with average daily volume lower than the prior week. In the last 2 weeks, the Nasdaq had 3 accumulation days and 1 distribution day. Accumulation days are counted when the index closes up on higher volume than the prior market day, while distribution days occur when the index closes down on volume higher than the prior market day. Last week, the Nasdaq ended in accumulation mode on higher average daily volume. Momentum. The CCI 20 daily, now in a Woody's uptrend at 124.96, is up from 76.07 last week. It did not fall into the plus or minus 50 range required for a Woody's zero-line reject long entry signal before rising. In Woody's CCI trading system, 6 consecutive bars above or below zero are required for a change of trend. The weekly CCI 20 of the Nasdaq Composite Index began a Woody's uptrend 16 weeks ago, while the daily CCI 20 began a Woody's uptrend 2 weeks ago. The CCI 20 weekly in a Woody's uptrend at a positive 117.53 rose from positive 74.76 last week. At Friday 6/7 close, it formed a Woody's zero-line reject long entry within the plus or minus 50 range required. At Friday 6/28 close, it declined, signaling an exit at Monday 7/1 open. The result of this trade simulation was a gain of 346.98 points in the Nasdaq, or $8.07 per share of QQQ. Industry rotation the last 2 weeks. All of the top 5 industries are positive, and all of the bottom 5 are negative. Summary: banks, brokers, and some tech on the top. REITs on the bottom. Bullish, semis continues in the top 5. Disk drives continues in the top 5. Brokers and KBW Bank have entered the top 5. Networkers has left the bottom 5. Oil services and gold and silver have left the top 5. S&P retail has left the bottom 5. Bearish, REITs continues in the bottom 5. Computer hardware has left the top 5. Focus this week from Gregory Mannarino's YouTube channel. Financial Meltdown 2.0, Breaking, Deutsche Bank Exiting Global Equities, in which Mr. Mannarino highlights the significance and meaning of this major shift in Deutsche Bank's global strategy at this key juncture in global markets, and speculates on how the equities markets will react. Thank you for watching this week's Pirls Stock Market Commentary video featuring the proprietary bull-bear point and figure market breadth summary chart compiled by Donald Pearl, S2P market signal at protonmail.com. For Pirls Stock Market Commentary, I'm Cynthia Pearl, hoping that you have been enjoying a peaceful and pleasant celebratory 4th of July weekend, that you are looking forward to a prosperous and productive week coming up, and wishing you true success.